What's up, Solarpreneurs? Taylor Armstrong here. I'm going to be telling you why you should come to Solarcon this year, 2024, if you have not purchased your ticket yet, and got some pretty cool bonuses rolling out as well, so you're not going to want to miss this. But welcome to the show. We're here to help you close more deals, generate more leads and referrals, and hopefully have a much better time in the solar industry. I'm actually recording this in Arizona. I'm here for Sam Taggart's Sales Summit. So if you're here, come say what's up. I'm all about attending events, sharpening the saw. And I'm actually just shooting this in a little empty cul-de-sac. Have my to-go podcast gear here. So apologize if the audio is not quite as good as normal, but we'll be back on the regular mics here soon. But just wanted to shoot a little episode today and hopefully get as many people as possible to two things. Number one, that is Solarcon, and number two, that is to our first event, which is the Solarpreneur Referral Bootcamp. And I know I've been plugging it a lot. I know some of you are like, okay, Taylor, we get it. You're doing an event, that's great. Maybe you already decided you can't make it. But for those that can, I hope I will see you there. And I wanted to just roll out a couple extra bonuses for those that maybe you're on the fence. Maybe you're like, I don't know, doesn't sound worth it. I should just stay home and work, get some extra deals. I think it's just so important to sharpen the saw, and that is, I know, been one of my greatest secrets to success, is always trying to improve. We can always keep working harder, but it's like, hey, I think you should do what Abraham Lincoln says. And if you're going to chop down a tree, spend the first while just sharpening the axe. And hopefully that's what you get out of going to some of these events. All right, and so with that being said, I'm going to roll out, I think we got 4 or 5 extra bonuses with the event if you want to grab a ticket. Okay, and so here's what it'll look like. Number one, if you grab your ticket to Solarcon, you will get a free ticket to our first ever Solarpreneur Referral Bootcamp. And we're going to be previewing that more and more, but we're going to have what I consider the 4 or 5 best people in referrals right now come and speak on how to make an extra 6 figures without knocking an extra door. So that alone, like if you just use our coupon code Taylor, you're going to get a free ticket to that. Should be a no-brainer. Come on, right? But yeah, I know for sure anyone that comes to that, you're going to get some super valuable information on how to just take your referral game to another level. So that's the first, and I think the best thing you're going to get out of coming. But if that was not enough, then, but wait, there's more. Okay, I'm going to give you even better little bonuses here. And hopefully this gets you over the edge if you're still on the fence about coming to these events. All right, and so here it is. Bonus number 2 is I'm going to give you my exact script that I use to ask for referrals after the appointments, after the closes. And this is my exact wording. I've taken it from a lot of the people that are speaking at our events. I've tweaked some things, and it's consistently allowed me to get, I would say, average another 4 to 5 referrals after each close. So I'm going to give you the exact word-for-word script, and I'm going to give you the little referral template that I use to just create social proof and actually write down the referrals. I use it in my closes. So you're going to get that, and yeah, it's just really powerful because you show the customers all the other referrals that you've gotten. So I'm going to show you the page and give you the wording on there that is going to allow you to get an extra 4 or 5 referrals after each sale. That's bonus number 2 after your free ticket. Okay, bonus number 3 is if you use our coupon code, I'm going to give you a whole workbook. I'm going to give you an implementation guide after Solarcon. Something that I struggle with is I go to these events, but sometimes it's like, okay, there's so many different things to implement. How do I organize these notes? How do I pick the exact things I want to go take to my business, take to my solar game, and improve on it? So I'm going to give you all the notes from the speakers at Solarcon, and I'm going to make a whole little workbook, a guide, show you exactly the takeaways, the implementations, and just make it easy for you. Because if you're anything like me, we get overwhelmed, too many things to focus on. So this is something that is just going to make it so much easier to pick and think, okay, this speaker talked about this. I'm going to implement X, Y, Z after the event. It's going to be broken down speaker by speaker and make it way easier to apply the things you learn at Solarcon. Okay, bonus number, what is that? 4 we're at, I believe. Bonus number 4 is we are going to hop on an implementation call after our referral bootcamp. Okay, I'm going to do a call, 20-minute call with anyone that uses our discount code, and we're going to talk about how we can implement the things in the referral bootcamp. We're going to go through your business, where you're at, see how many referrals you're currently getting, and just help you, custom to whatever you're struggling with in your business, and then, tailor it to how you can apply the things we went through at the Solar Referral Bootcamp. All right, so that's the 4th bonus. You're going to get a complimentary coaching call. All right, and then last but not least is you are going to get our first ever book released for solarpreneurs. We're in the process of finishing a book right now. We're calling it the Solarpreneur Sales Black Book. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. We've released some, little PDFs, guides, but this is going to be an actual book. And it's just going to be a combination of, number one, the best podcast episodes we've done, the ones that have had the most impact on me and on the listeners, which I know is great because there's over 400 episodes now, so it can be very overwhelming. So it's been a combination of that, and then just the top things that have helped me in my solar career, to earn a Golden Door Award, to make multiple 6 figures, and just have the most success possible in the solar industry. And so we are working on finalizing that, and I'm excited for you to get a copy, to get your hands on it. Right, so that's all our bonuses. Hopefully, if the ticket to the Solarpreneur Referral Bootcamp was not enough, you got like 4 or 5 other things now. You're going to get a complimentary coaching call. You're going to get a whole implementation guide after Solarcon to help you apply the things that you learn. You're going to get my scripts and the actual sheets I use to write down my referrals that create the social proof and consistently get me another 4 or 5 referrals per deal I'm in. And then you're going to get a copy of our first ever Solarpreneur Secret Black Book. Okay, so go grab your ticket. What are you waiting for? Our spots are filling up quick, so make sure you take action now. Okay, and I truly hope to see everyone that's listening to this at our first ever live event, and then at Solarcon right after. All you got to do is grab your tickets, use Taylor as the discount code. You're going to get all those bonuses. And if you don't want to go to Solarcon, that's fine. You can go purchase a ticket to our event. It's just bootcamp.solarpreneurs.com. You can buy a ticket, and we'll make sure you get those bonuses, even if you just want to come to our bootcamp event. And then you can go back and work. Okay, so if you're using the excuse, you got to work, can't take a whole 3-4 days off, then hey, just come to our event. We'll get you the bonuses, then you can go back to working. But I highly recommend that y'all come to Solarcon too. It's going to be a great time. I'm stoked to hang out with everybody there, and yeah, don't miss out. So hope to see you everyone there, and hope you keep crushing deals this week. I'm going to get back to my sales summit here. And with that, this episode is a wrap. We're coming to you from a cul-de-sac soon. We'll try to pick a better street next time. But peace out. See you on the next one.